This could not be more biased. Even with a PhD in whatever field, in today's day and age, you should surely have some basic understanding of economics and supply and demand. This author is basically saying how she doesn't agree with the fact that the wildlife industry in South Africa relies on foreign hunters. And this opinion already shows us that you have absolutely no context about the industry, and you shouldn't even be talking about it in the first place. Do you think that wildlife reserves can sustain themselves off of foreign hunters alone? Of course not. We scramble to capture our animals, sell the surplus, put them on auction, sell the meat, sell them to locals. And if we are blessed enough to get an international or a foreigner that pays a little bit extra, maybe we can pay for those extra feed bills or those extra vet bills. And then this is a sorry excuse for journalism. You're inciting fear by increasing numbers. You're skewing our perspective. In 2013, 44,000 animals were shot. In 2016, we had more animals that were shot than in 2024. So let's call it what it is. It's a slow market recovery. Here's a graph that I actually found published by our friend Cruzy. And then what industry didn't have drastic consequences because of COVID? She's basically saying that the wildlife industry shouldn't rely on foreign hunters because if something happens, we have drastic consequences. Every industry had drastic consequences except maybe major health corporations and funeral parlors. If you're going to make an argument, at least make a good argument. She then goes on to say that wildlife reserves are no longer genuine and natural ecosystems. 90% of South Africa's wildlife is on private property, is on nature reserves. Can you imagine that? We're not letting our land be destroyed like the Kruger. We're not letting animals be poached and disappearing. 90%. Why? We look after the environment and we protect them. This is not the subject matter you should be talking about.